Hello everybody, I'm Parul, and the book I read was The Unstoppables: Tapping Your Entrepreneurial Power by Bill Schley. Bill Schley is a great branding expert who teamed up with San Antonio's most celebrated um, entrepreneur, Graham Weston. Graham Weston is the co-founder of Rackspace and Geekdom firms. Graham Weston's experience of growing Rackspace um, as an entrepreneur is what the authors have tried to capture in this book to help one become a great entrepreneur. They did this in a very intelligible manner. They did it, by focusing on the essentials and techniques in a very fast-paced way. Um, think about it like an entire MBA program put together in a book. Um, the book also contains fascinating case studies from Navy SEALs and Israeli Special Forces, and it's so enlightening to think about how an entrepreneur can actually gain so much by these case studies. The book also contains, the focus on getting results. Um, it's very conversational. You're gonna feel like the author is just sitting right across the table and trying to discuss all his experiences with you. Um, a lot of takeaways from this book, but the three main that I feel are important for one to be an entrepreneur. One is, the law of motion versus contemplation, which tells us that dreaming is good, but it's even better if we can fulfill these dreams and create a value from something that never existed before. Second, it talks about doing it the entrepreneur way. It tells us that it's important not just to be able to get things done by taking risks or being innovative or motivational, but it's also important that you have the optimizer traits inculcated in you who can bring consistency and quality control for a firm. And the market demands that. The third one is simple beats complicated. Less is more, and it's more effective. If you can get your entire vision on the backside of a business card, that means your vision is clear and you know as to what it takes for your firm to grow and be successful. The book focuses a lot on giving importance to customers and the unstoppable six rule that tells how people form a true team in order to fulfill what the customers want, because these customers are the bread and butter for a firm. The satisfied customers, the happier the customers are, the more famous your firm is. And in turn, you're going to lure more customers in. And these are actually linked so well by the authors to tangible success factors, like the products, the services, or the great revenues a firm can generate if we're able to achieve that customer satisfaction. And this particular unstoppable six rule is something that I totally relate to. Working in the Chase Merchant Services line of business of JP Morgan Chase Bank, it's where customers are given the highest priority. Everything actually surrounds us to what customer wants. It was very easy for me to understand its importance, and I totally relate with it. The one thing that I also want to call out is the mantra that the um, authors are trying to give us in the form of a 30-60-90 rule, which actually tells that if an entrepreneur is able to set up numerical deadlines and be able to achieve them, he's on the right track to success. Because at every time it's important that you can measure what you're doing. Because think about it, right? A firm's successful when you see in the stock market the prices of a company are growing high. That means the firm's being more successful, and that's what they're trying to tell us. Um, the importance of customers is so much, in detail explained by the authors, in addition to all the essential techniques and traits that can make one a great entrepreneur. There's a quote that I would wanna, read out from the book for everybody, and that says, "Customers want it faster, but not too fast. Doing the right matters the most. And doing the right matters the most, not just for customers, it matters in every arena of our life. And that really caught my attention, that a simple trait can, make one a great entrepreneur. Um, in the end, I would definitely want to recommend that, you know, you should read this book. It's a great book. It's not meant for just somebody who wants to be a great entrepreneur, but also it's going to be helpful in any field one wants to be in. It's definitely something that one can use in their life, in their careers, to be successful. Um, Again, the book is Unstoppables, Tapping Your Entrepreneurial Power by Bill Schley. Thank you so much.